Hello there, Greg at Willow Ridge Garden Center in the garden. Now, today we're going to be talking about how to choose the right crepe myrtle for the right spot. Now, if you're lucky enough to live in the South, then you're lucky enough to have crepe myrtles growing all around. And crepe myrtles are as southern as sweet tea. Look at that bloom. All over the South, you see these beautiful plants blooming everywhere. But you got to know which crepe myrtle to put where. This one is a Tuscarora. This one's going to get pretty big. This one is considered a tall one. It's going to be between 15 and 25 feet at maturity. So you got to have the right spot. You need full sun, enough room for it to get 15 to 20 feet tall and almost as wide as tall. Here we have Royalty. Royalty is what we call a medium-sized crepe myrtle. This is going to be anywhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 12 feet at maturity. So if you don't need something as tall as the Tuscarora, but you want something somewhere in the 6 to 12 foot range, Royalty is a great looking plant. Again, it's going to get 6 to 12 foot tall and wide, so you got to have the right spot, full sun location, great southern plant, Royalty crepe myrtle. So now we go to the dwarf size crepe myrtles. These are going to get in the neighborhood of 3 to 5 feet. So if you don't need something as tall as like the Tuscarora, which is going to get 15 to 25, or even the medium ones like the Royalty, which is going to get 6 to 12, but you have a smaller space, you can go Pocomoke or Centennial. These are perfect size for a smaller space. You still get the crepe myrtle bloom, wonderful southern flower, but you have a dwarf compact plant, anywhere from 3 to 5 feet, and you can keep those trimmed. So now I've talked about size of crepe myrtles. I've showed you 3 different size ranges. The talls 15 to 25, the mediums are 6 to 12 typically, and the dwarfs are 5 foot or less. Next thing you got to consider is leaf color and bloom color. Now these two here are beautiful. They're in the Magic series. They have almost a black leaf. This one is Moonlight Magic. It has a white bloom with a dark leaf, almost black. This one is going to get in the medium range, in the 6 to 12 foot range. Black leaves, white blooms. This one is more of a semi-dwarf. It's going to be around 6 foot or less. And again, it has the black leaves with a pink bloom. Very nice contrast in bloom color and leaf color. So when you're choosing the right crepe myrtle for the right spot, you gotta know the size you want, the leaf color, and the bloom color. They all want full sun, and if you need help choosing the right crepe myrtle for the right spot, I can help you. My name is Greg, Willow Ridge Garden Center in the garden.